very warm welcome to a brand new episode of Tech This Week. But before I start, a very happy new year to all of you. Hope all of you are keeping well. Hope you had a fantastic 2024 and obviously wishing you the very best for 2025. Right? We've obviously covered lots of areas of technology uh, which impact our daily lives, which impact our industries, right? And I usually pick up on one particular area each week. But today, because it's the first episode of 2025, I thought of putting some perspective of how we at ThinkTeal look at 2025 from a tech perspective, right? So I'm going to give our top 10 predictions as far as the tech world goes. Here it goes, right? Top 10 predictions for 2025 as per ThinkTeal. So the first one that caught attention is AI driven drug approved for human use. See, you've heard of AI uh, being used uh, in drug discovery, but I'm talking about you know drugs which are approved for human use, right? So imagine a world where AI doesn't just help you with your day-to-day lives, but develops life-saving drugs tailored to your need. Previously, this was unthinkable, right? And I'm talking about human use, so which needs several rounds of approvals. In 2025, we're likely to see the first AI-developed drug receive regulatory approval. AI-driven, drug discovery has already made waves in preclinical trials, and by now it will cut down the typical, drug development timeline, which used to take decades to maybe a few years. So this will obviously democratize the access to treatments, offering hope to many who are waiting for such breakthroughs. That's our prediction number one. Prediction number two, again from the world of life sciences, but this one is about human trials of lab-grown organs. You know, just picture it. Instead of waiting years for an organ transplant, you get a personalized lab-grown organ developed just for you. You know, so advances in bioprinting are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And by 2025, companies working in this area could start human trials for lab-grown organs like kidney or liver. Now, this could change the future transplants, offering new hope for thousands of people around the world. Right. From there, let's move on to the world of networks. Right. We've heard so much about 5G and how 5G has really reshaped how industries look at latency and speed and security. So in 2025, we expect 6G trials to redefine connectivity, enabling new frontiers in immersive technology like extended reality, digital twins, and autonomous systems. You know, we already know that telecom giants like Huawei, Nokia, Ericsson are already leading this charge, and we'll soon see the first real-world trials of this next-gen network. Right. Fourth one is how autonomous robotics could potentially disrupt the global supply chains. You imagine a world where robots, not humans, are responsible for managing every last mile delivery, managing warehouses and even port operations. By 2025, with obviously the help of advances in AI, computer vision, and robotics, this could become a reality, right? So autonomous robots will be running supply chains, freeing up human workers from repetitive tasks and dramatically improving efficiency in global logistics. Emphasizing is we expect them to actually bear fruit in this year itself, in 2025, calendar year 2025, right? Moving ahead, we see a significant breakthrough happening in the world of EVs, thanks to the battery. You don't have to wait, too long as per us for our electric vehicles to drive maybe close to say 1,000 kilometers on a single charge. Currently, which is not we are nowhere close to that, right? So solid state battery technology is closer than ever, and companies like Tesla and BYD are leading the way. So 2025, this breakthrough could revolutionize long distance travel, making electric vehicles more convenient and accelerating the global shift to sustainable energy. They are absolutely in the works. And the one thing that probably what the deterrent was them needing the frequent, to be charged, and you withholding long distance travel because of that. This could be a big change as far as EVs go, right? So moving on from EVs, very important that you talk about, you know, how sustainability and green IT reshapes the data centers of our world, right? Imagine a future where your data is stored and processed in data centers running entirely on renewable energy. So by 2025, renewable energy will power many data centers, and more businesses will adopt eco-friendly production methods, hoping to meet global carbon goals. Seven, moving closer to our country, India, we expect India becoming a global semiconductor player. And by 2025, we could see us roll out our first homegrown chip. We are being optimistic here, right? And let's keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully, this comes true. Moving on to our eighth predictions, we see how generative AI has completely altered the way we look at the world. And very few technologies have the power of impact like generative AI it has. It's not just enterprises, but individuals alike see the impact. But with this, imagine a world where AI doesn't just operate within an enterprise boundaries, but falls squarely under the rules of law. For everyone, from corporations to individual users. So, in 2025, the regulatory spotlight might shift sharply towards AI. Governments worldwide will work towards enforcing stringent AI audits for enterprises, ensuring transparency, fairness, and ethical compliance. And for the first time, we might also see legal frameworks addressing end user accountability, curbing the misuse of generative AI tools. From deepfake generations to say algorithmic manipulations, laws will emerge that criminalize unethical or harmful use of AI by individuals. Again, going back to the world of life sciences, I think a big breakthrough that happened last year, I mean, very recently, was Russia's cancer vaccine. We heard about it, right? So in 2024, Russia unveiled a groundbreaking cancer vaccine, sparked, which sparked obviously global excitement in the medical fraternity. By 2025, this innovation could move beyond experimental trials and into broader applications, revolutionizing oncology treatment. I think this is going to be a big breakthrough. Last but not least, in 2025 net, real-time universal translation could become a standard feature on smartphones. You know, with companies like Google advancing this technology, language barriers will dissolve, allowing seamless global collaboration in a way we've never seen earlier. You know, so I think that's it from my end. 10 predictions, like I said, but these predictions, like I said, aren't just about the future. They are transformations that are already in motion, shaping the way we live and work. We see them hitting the road by 2025, right? That's it from my end. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, year ahead. All the very best. Have a great 2025. Bye for now.